Welcome to another exciting episode of VegasVibes Junction. And today we have a multi-talented guest with us. She's a podcast host, a stand-up comedian, an actress, and a voice actor. Her diverse skills and vibrant energy have captivated audiences across different platforms. And I'm very thrilled to dive into her journey, her inspirations, and what's next for her. Let's give a warm welcome to Lana Chairez.
Thank you.
How
You
are
said
you?
it right.
I did.
Yeah, that's a first almost.
Oh, how have you been? Well, you look amazing.
Thank you. I've been good. Injured, but good.
Well, hopefully you'll recover fast.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm doing good so
Because
far.
you're doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's amazing that you are a podcast host, a stand-up comedian, an actress, and a voice actor. How did your journey begin, and which one came first?
Well, modeling came first. I was doing modeling first. And when I was like on set and like people taking pictures, or when I was doing like music videos, I would be on set and I was just a goofball. And a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, do you do stand-up? You should do stand-up. You should do voice, or you should do stand-up comedy. You're so funny." And I was like, I never thought of it. And I was like, well, maybe I should give it a try. And when I got on stand-up, a lot of people heard my voice, and like my whole life, my voice has always been like, "Oh, it's so interesting. You sound like a cartoon. You sound like a baby." So when I got into comedy and like the modeling world and everything, a lot of people were like, "You should get into voice acting. Why don't you do voice acting? You sound like a cartoon." So it kind of rolled its way over there, yeah. So it started off with modeling, comedy, voice acting, then acting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, your podcast. Let's talk about it. What is it about?
Nothing.
That's what
It's
I saw
about
in your
nothing.
description.
So I call it the podcast that talks about everything and absolutely nothing all at the exact same time, because there's times where on my podcast I'll talk about like serious stuff, like the abortion that I had, or like
Current events.
the current events, but I also make it funny.
Yes.
So it's like a lot of bantering with like the guest, and then sometimes we're really talking about absolutely nothing. Like we're just talking about like, imagine if Spider-Man could. I can't say it on here, but I'll keep it censored. But like I would say like dumb stuff, like imagine if Spider-Man had like a adult tape or something like that. And I'm like, and then we were talking about that, and that one went viral. So there's like a few videos that were very random on my podcast that went viral because I said absolutely nothing.
What inspired you to do that?
My trauma.
The trauma?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate?
Because
At least something good came out of it.
I know, right? Yeah. I guess you could say, because when every time something like hard or bad happens to me, my resilience comes in, but I tend to cope with jokes and making it funny. So I cope with humor. I've always been like that since I was a kid. Like if I bump my knee, I laugh instead of cry. And if someone breaks my heart, I'd rather like make fun of it than like really like dwell on it and cry over it. So I've learned to make trauma and like the things that I've been through, I've learned to make it really funny. And I wanted to teach people how to do that, because I feel like a lot of people are very stuck on like being so negative and, "Oh, I'm depressed," and, "Oh, he broke my heart," and I'm like, okay, bullshit, or like okay, well, like get over it and move forward, like, and this is how you do it. Just make fun of them, like, or make fun of yourself. Like maybe the problem's you. Take accountability, but let's joke about it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like once you're joking about your trauma, you learn to accept it in a different way than just accepting it in a bad way. I feel like if you're learning to joke about it, now you're accepting it in a good way. Like, you know what, let's laugh about it at this point. Because I don't think trauma should be dwelled on.
I love that.
Yeah.
Not many people. It's hard to find to meet people with your kind of mindset.
Thanks.
And then that we need more people like you on earth.
Thanks. Maybe not, but I'm a bully.
You are. I don't think so.
I'm nice when people are nice to me. Like, I match energy.
Yes.
But when people, like, you know, when people are bullying me, I'm like, oh, you want to play? oh, you want to live? We could get down. We could, because I'm still a professional comedian. I'll roast you.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being assertive.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because
And standing up for your own ground, you know?
Yeah, because I'm little. I have little man syndrome.
Oh.
It's like because I'm small, I feel like I have to be almighty.
You're petite.
Yeah, yeah.
And beautiful.
Thank you.
How about being a comedian? How did that come about?
That was just, I've been funny my whole life. Like I'm just a goofball.
I mean, when was your first gig?
Oh, so my very, very, very first gig was in 2020, right before the world shut down. It was in like January, like around my birthday. No, I think it was December or January of 2020 or 2019, and I had did my first set, and I actually had people laughing on my very first set, and so it gave me like that confidence of like, oh my god, I can make people laugh on stage. Like it's hard, but it's nerve-wracking, but it's like it's still fun.
So how do you prepare? Do you write your own script? Oh, is it spontaneous? How do you do it? Like,
okay, so I have horrible memory. Like I'm 34, but I swear I have dementia or something because
too young.
Oh my god, I'm too young for a
too
lot
young
of
and
things.
beautiful to have dementia.
Oh, you have no idea. It's pretty bad. I could forget what I'm saying in the middle of a sentence and be like, where was I going with that? Like, where were we talking about? I do that a lot. So I do, I write down things that like, you know, that happen throughout the day and I'm like, oh my God, that was funny. And I'll write it down in my notes. But a lot of times, even if I'm on stage, even if I read it right before I get on stage, I'll read it. As soon as I go up there, I blank out. But then a lot of times I end up just like, I talk to the audience and do crowd work and then I'll remember what I was supposed to say and then go back to it. But yeah, my sets are very spontaneous and I can honestly say I have never, ever, ever had the same set twice ever. And that's really hard for comedians because a lot of comedians, they'll go up there and they'll have the exact same set, the exact same tone. Every single thing is the exact same every single show. And mine is always different.
Yeah, you go by how you feel that day.
Yeah.
What's in your heart, in your mind.
I'll go by with like what I'm wearing. I'll make fun of myself. And then I'll go with like whoever's in the audience and probably make fun of them. Or I'll make fun of the venue sometimes because I'm like, who the hell? So I do like I'll start making fun of the venue and stuff and then I'll go into material. But a lot of times it's like, it's all spontaneous a lot of the time.
What's your most memorable experience?
On stage?
Yes.
Anything
that stands out?
Honestly, the one that stands out is when I was at a Filipino restaurant called Noy Pits at Town Square.
Be careful, I'm Filipino.
Oh no, listen. You'll love this one because a lot of this video went viral on Instagram and on TikTok, but I was on stage and I had told I knew it was a Filipino crowd and I told them I was like is there anyone in happy relationships in here? And they stayed quiet.
Oh, that's not good.
I know. So I was like, you know what? I feel like it's because in the Filipino community, you know that each and every one of them are in an abusive relationship. But you know that the woman is the abuser, and so everybody started laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing, and I just stood there, and everybody was clapping and everything, and I was like, that was one of my most memorable moments because it was like probably the loudest laugh I've ever had. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny because they could relate. All right, as an actress and voice actor, you have worked in different mediums. How do you approach each role and how does it differ from doing stand-up?
Oh, honestly, I feel like when I do stand-up, I'm able to be myself. But when I do acting, you really have to adopt the personality of what's in your script. So a lot of times you try to get a role that fits your personality so you can still be yourself, but it's still like oh, she's this pretty girl that, you know, is super serious and she's like a model who's mean. And I'm like, I'm not really like that. Like, I'm goofy. But then you have to adopt that character, but it's still like that challenge of acting and adopting the character that you're really not is like, I like that challenge. I love it. I love acting.
So do you like being of course, you said it has to be something that resonates with you.
Yeah.
So you can internalize it better. But would you rather be a villain or the hero?
Oh.
What's more challenging for you?
I know, right? Because I'm like a little bit of both. I'm like, I would love to be the good one, but then I'm like, being the villain, be like, hey, vato, you wanna mess with me? Like, I would love to play that role too. But if I have to choose one, I'd rather be the hero. I'd rather be like the good one.
So if you were the hero, what character would you choose?
Oh, Cinderella.
Cinderella. Why Cinderella?
Because she loves animals. Because she cleans.
She cleans.
Yeah, she's the only princess that cleans, and she talks to animals. She's cool.
But have you found your prince?
Good joke. No.
Not yet. Still searching.
No searching. No, I don't want to say I've given up. I didn't give up.
Given up at 34?
Yeah, like. It's oh my god, like I'm sweating just even thinking about it. Like it's so exhausting
dating
to date, because at the end of the day, it's very I'm a very carefree person, very carefree, and like my carefree is like I don't cheat and I'm not a bad person, but I also don't want you to tell me what to do, and I don't want to have to ask for permission.
Yeah, who wants to be controlled?
Yeah, exactly. But like being in a relationship in general is control. It's like you can't talk to certain people, you can't post certain pictures, and it's out of pure respect for that person. And I'm like, it's not that I don't have the respect in me, it's just that like my career comes first.
And you have your priorities.
Yeah, my priorities come first, and I'm like, and a lot of people don't understand the things.
But can you train a man?
No.
No.
It's hard. It's really hard to train a man to be okay living in your shadow, because I do want to be like famous. I want to be a star. I want to be rich, and like them living in your shadow is one thing. Or if they have their own thing, then like do your own thing. I would love that for you. But a lot of them are like, no, I have to be bigger than you. Or it's like a competition.
It's their ego.
It's an ego thing, especially because like I would love somebody that's in my industry who understands what I have to go through. But mind you, like my career is male dominated. So I'm around men all day and all night. And the first thing that comes out of one of my boyfriend's mouth is most of them have said this exact same thing. They just want to sleep with you.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, let them. They're not going to get it. But with them wanting to get it, they're letting me get these opportunities or whatever the heck. And I'm like, so just let them. Like, let them want me. Let them admire me. But it's their ego. It's like, and it's a lot of feeding their ego. A lot of like, no, baby, I love you. No, baby, you're the one I want. And they still don't believe you.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with insecurities.
Yeah, insecurities are my biggest thing. And I'm like, I can't babysit insecurities. Oh.
So what now? You don't like dating? So are you in a relationship? Never been married?
I've been married. That was exhausting. I was married to a Filipino man.
Oh.
Yeah, he was Filipino and Hawaiian. The marriage, like our relationship was wonderful. That I can never take that away from him. Our relationship was so wonderful. We were in the honeymoon stage for like 6 years. Like for a long time, we were in a honeymoon stage. It was a beautiful relationship. But one thing I couldn't handle was his family. And I'm like,
They meddle into your relationship?
Very much. Like they would come to our house. They had a key to the house, and they would come over whenever they wanted. And I'm like, why? I was like, my parents don't even have a key. Why do your parents have a key? Can we not? And there was one time where his little brother had a key to our house, and we were upstairs, doing husband and wife things. And his brother came in and started making fun of us, like you, I hear you, tira tira, and all this stuff. And I'm like, it's embarrassing. So I was like, why were you even in my house, like, little sir? So a lot of the parents being in control, a lot of his like. He wouldn't listen to me, but if his older sister said the exact same thing that I said, she was right. But I wasn't. Like, he would never listen to me. So I was like, a lot of the family dynamic was like his family comes first, I come sixth. And so I was like, I don't like that. So
I could tell you're a Latina.
Yes.
Where are you from originally?
East LA.
East LA.
East LA.
But your heritage is...
I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican. Yeah, my mom
interesting ethnic background.
Oh yeah, because they don't like each other. They don't. I grew up with it. Like, my parents, my mom is Puerto Rican, my dad's Mexican, and they grew up hating each other. Like, but they were like, they're best friends today. They're the best. I love, like, my parents are still together. They've been married. I'm 34. They've been married 39 years now.
39 years,
Yeah,
wow.
that's a long
Congratulations to your parents.
Yeah, they've been together. Oh, my parents, so just a quick shout out. My parents have a company called Redo. They have a company because I'm like, my dad's been in construction his whole life, and my mom's always been like a manager her whole life. And during 2020, I think it was way before that. Because my parents, 2009. So my parents had lost everything when the market crashed. My parents lost everything, and my parents had to start from the ground up, and they ended up building, like, or putting together their company called Redo, which does solar screens, regular window screens, and window repair, sliding glass door repair, and interior doors. Jesus. Wow. And I do all of that.
And you do that?
I do that.
Wow, I could not imagine.
That's my day job. That's what I'm
oh.
Dude, you see these big old guns? And they're huge. My little spaghettis.
That's amazing. So you're also a handyman.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm a total dude, which also makes it hard to date.
Oh.
That makes it so hard to date because when I'm dating, I know how to fix things around the house, and sometimes they don't.
So has that become a requirement for you?
Yes. You know what's become a requirement? A man has to be able to parallel park. Oh my God.
For me, the guy has to know how to drive stick shift. Because I know how to drive stick shift.
See? Because I'm like, you're almost like, how do you not know how to drive stick shift? I'm like, how do you not know how to parallel park? Especially because I drive my big old truck. You saw my big...
I have truck.
My truck, her name's Big Bertha. She has a name. It's a Ford F-150. And I whip that girl like no other. I'm like, I park her backwards. I could parallel park like nothing. So when a man can't, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
I'm too manly for you.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Also, the guy has to be able to know how to put up a frame. Otherwise...
Or a TV mount.
Oh, exactly. And you know what? I got so lucky because my husband is an electrician by trade.
Oh.
And he's a handyman. He actually mounted that TV behind you.
Yay, husband!
And he helped me create this studio.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's a requirement for me also, so I can relate.
I don't, because I personally, like, there's a lot of men out there that, a lot of men out there that will say, I don't need to know how to mount this. I could pay somebody to mount it. And me personally, I'm like, listen, papi.
Yeah, we're just old school.
If you let a man come into this house that belongs to you, and another man is mounting your TV, guess who the hell I'm going to be attracted to? The man mounting the damn TV.
The service guy.
I'm like, sorry, he may be like less rich than you, but I'm like, damn, that's sexy. Like, I'm old school in that sense. Like, I want a man, and then I also want a man that can still handle me because I'm very manly too. But
of course, we understand that we live in different times because of the technology, and everything comes easy for us. It's just on the palm of our hand. It's just one call and someone can be at your door. Even online shopping, it's so easy. Next day delivery.
Literally.
So now we don't even care about, being able to learn how to fix things or assemble, do it yourself, like entertainment center. I was able to do that on my own without any help from anyone. So that's why it's also important for me to
have somebody
who could be more I don't know how you say it.
To like add on to the handy. Like, because I'm like, if you have two people in the house that can fix things, then guess what? We don't have to spend money on fixing things, and we can go on vacation.
Yes, but sometimes not everyone is blessed to have a man like that. And it's still okay. You know,
I
as long
am
as
the man.
Yes, as long as the man treats you well, like a queen. Right?
Yeah, and I don't find that.
You never know. You're still very young.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes.
I hope so. I'm hopeful.
Anyway, moving on. What are some challenges you have faced in the entertainment industry, and how have you overcome them?
Ooh, this is sticky. But men.
Men.
Mm-hmm.
It always boils down to men. They're
God,
the
I'm sound like a
culprit.
hater, huh?
No.
Oh God, I don't hate men, but it's just that like my world is so revolved around like men and like in the comedy scene, acting. I've been, as of lately especially, been getting a lot of empty promises, and it's empty promises because I won't.
Yes,
move
there's
forward.
a condition.
Very much conditional. I'm like that. I've met great men in the comedy scene though. And those are the ones that I like stick so close to, and I don't know if they like I might be even weird with them or to them because I like stick so close. Because I'm like, oh my God, you're not weird. Thank you so much. Like, oh my God, you booked me because you actually think I'm talented, not because you want to sleep with me, which is, it's very, very rare in this industry.
That's why you really have to be a strong person.
You gotta be a strong mother to
Yeah.
be in this industry. Like a lot of the women that are in this industry, and we all say it. We all say the same thing, and we even have a group chat about like certain men to look out for. Like these girls are really like, hey Lana, like I know you're doing a show with such and such. Just be careful because they've done this to this girl, or they've done that to this girl, and just be careful because they make empty promises. And they book you and everything with the hopes that you're gonna one day go home with them. They're just weird, and I'm like, oh, it's more common than none. And so that's been my biggest challenge, is trusting the wrong people. But I'm getting better.
Getting better.
Getting way better. I'm starting to spot the little tall tales. I'm like, ooh, you liar. Like, but now it's getting easier.
Yes, but I could relate. But I've been blessed. I've been sheltered.
Lucky.
So I'm lucky. I'm with a network with good people. So that's very important.
Teach me.
Yeah, teach you. I'll give you a workshop.
Yeah.
You have such a dynamic range of talents. How do you balance everything, and what's your creative process like?
Oh.
Yeah, how do you juggle everything? Oh my God, you're doing so many things at the same time. You're an entrepreneur as well. How do you
I work with my parents. I do comedy at night, acting when I can. I can honestly say I don't juggle it very well. I just do. I'm like, if people plan things, I'm like, okay, let's do it that day.
Yeah, you just show up.
And I just show up. Yeah. I think my ADHD like helps a lot with that. A lot, because I'm like, huh? Oh, we're doing that now? Okay, let's go. Oh, we're doing that? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I forgot about that one, but okay, let's do that one too. Like, I'm just everywhere. But it's my scattered brain. It's because when I got injured, I had so much planned that day that I was like annoyed that I was in the hospital, because I was like, I have so much to do. I was supposed to be here, and I'm like, and I was hitting everybody up like, can we reschedule for this day? And I'm sitting there injured as heck, and I'm like, what do I do? Like, I have to do something. Like, I have to be doing something. So I think it's more so like I don't really juggle it great myself. I just always have to be on the move because of my person. Yeah, my ADHD. Yeah, I think that's how I handle it.
Oh, okay. Well, how about how did you get injured? Let me ask.
So I'm an
curious.
old lady.
Old lady.
I'm an
What
old
that
lady.
makes of me?
No, no, it's like I look young, but
You are young.
My body just acts like she's like 80 years old for some reason. I have
You look great for 80.
things. But I've had arthritis in my knees since I was like about like 12, 13.
Oh wow.
And with that little injury, and standing and like doing all the construction that I do with my parents and stuff like that.
Wear and tear.
Yeah, my sciatic nerve got messed up. It got pinched and damaged in my back, and it was like the last today is day 11, but the last like 9 days prior to like me going to the hospital, I was like suffering with the pain, but I was like, you know what, I just need to stretch it. I just need to take some medications and like smoke a little more. And I did an ice bath, and nothing was working until one morning.
Wow.
Yeah, I was trying to do the ice bath to like, because it's good for recovery for your muscles, but this is nerve damage. And I think like my spine is pinching on my sciatic nerve. So one morning I was paralyzed. Like my right foot, I couldn't feel my right foot, and my right leg, like the whole thing is still numb today, but I couldn't feel it. But it was because the sciatic nerve was pinching, and so I even called my friend. I was crying, and I was like, I was like, I'm literally gonna pee myself because I can't get out of bed. I was like, and I just want to go to the bathroom just to go pee, and I cannot move. Like, it hurts so bad. And so I was like...
But is that treatable? You'll be okay, right?
I think I'm going to have it forever, but I just have to take care of my body. I have to eat right, and I have to start stretching, which I wasn't doing.
But you know what? At least it doesn't show. You're in great shape.
Until I'm walking out of here.
And you're funny with a great sense... Yeah, with a great sense of humor, and you're positive. You're a very positive person. Is there a particular role or project you're currently working on that you're excited about and you can share with us?
Yes, my podcast.
Yes.
So what I really want to do is make a roaming podcast for my podcast.
Roaming?
Yeah, so I want to get it to like different like bars and restaurants and stuff and do like a live podcast, because I want to incorporate my podcast and stand-up comedy all in one. So I'm like, if I do it with a live audience, it'll be like I could still banter with the audience, still banter with some comedians. I love engaging with people. I love people. I hate people. But I love people. So I don't know how to, like, I love talking to people and getting to know people, but I just don't like people in traffic.
In traffic?
Road
rage?
God! Traffic! I'm like, oh my God, I hate people. Go home. I'm like, go home. We're all trying to. But
we're growing here in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Oh my God, don't even get me started on traffic in Las Vegas, because I'm... Like, how long have you lived here?
28 years.
Okay, so then you know what
I've seen
was
it grow.
Before 2020. And I'm like there was never traffic on the 215. Now it's weird. I'm like, why is there's traffic on the 215? That was unheard of like 6 years ago. That was unheard of. And I'm like, oh, like traffic on the 15 for... a
lot of progress, a lot of traffic.
Yeah. I love it for my city. Like, I love the growth and the progress that we're, like, going through. But I'm like, yo, bro, we need to do something about the cars. I hate traffic. And Tropicana. I hate Tropicana.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to get through. Takes forever just to cross the street.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? But I love this city. There's nowhere place I'd rather be.
Same. I would never, because I've had opportunities to work in LA also, and I'm like, I would come and work over here. There's no way I would move over here. Like LA, oh no, Vegas is where it's at.
Yes, exactly. This is the entertainment capital of the world. What advice would you give to aspiring comedians, actors, voice actors who are trying to break into the industry?
Just do it and find a mentor.
Do you have a mentor?
I have a few. Like there's a few people that I'm like, you know, there's people that I ask for business mentorship and like how to ask for money, agents, other comedians that I have mentors that mentor me, like Kitty Comedian. You know Kitty Comedian?
Kitty, yes. Kitty Pineapple?
Kitty Pineapple.
Yes,
so Kitty
I love
Pineapple,
her.
she's like my mentor right now, because I'm like
amazing.
Yeah, and there's people that like they help me with my comedy, they help me with acting, and then voice acting. I don't have any mentors for voice acting, but that's what I'm trying to like find a mentor for, to like guide me in the right direction. So if you're a voice actor and you want to help me, reach out. But yeah, for up and coming comedians and actors, I say just do it. I wouldn't like never wait for it, and just because I don't know why people think like, oh,
The perfect time.
Yeah,
No, there's no
never-
perfect time. It's now.
No.
Don't procrastinate.
Like, start recording yourself now.
Yes.
Even if you're the worst actor ever, just start recording yourself. Watch yourself back. See what you can change. And I would say always practice in the mirror. Be your own best friend. Be your own best friend. Don't be your own worst critic, but be your own best friend, because that's when you have to be in the mirror and be like, all right, let's gonna tell this joke. Let me see how I look. Or like, if you want to like practice crying or practice like laughing, and like for acting and stuff, just be your own best friend. Get in the mirror, find a mentor, and just do it. Don't wait. There's never a perfect time.
You said be your own best friend.
Yeah.
How do you deal with your inhibitions or insecurities?
Don't give a damn, bro. Just stop giving a damn. Cause I feel like a lot of my own insecurities stem from me not knowing what people really think about me. So I'm like, if I can't control what you actually think,
Who cares?
what the heck am I gonna care for? I'm like, if you like me, cool. If you're gonna fake that you like me, cool. Then at least you're faking it. At least I could get something out of you. I don't know, but I'm like, if being your authentic self is gonna get you a lot further than being fake. Because if you can just be yourself everywhere you go, more people are gonna want to work with you, a lot more. But yeah, like my insecurities are, I don't have any.
Yeah, oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, like I just.
You're amazing. Lana, before we wrap things up, I would like to have a quick fun with you. It's called Rapid Fire.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a series of light and spontaneous questions, and you just answer with the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. What's your favorite comedy special of all time?
Andrew Schultz.
If you could voice any animated character, which one would it be?
Anything in The Simpsons. Bart Simpson.
Stand-up comedy or podcasting?
Podcasting.
What's the funniest thing that happened to you on stage?
I make fun of my own butt, and a lot of people laugh all the time.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
What's one role you'd love to play in a movie?
A chola.
What's that?
What's
that?
Cute.
A chola? A cholula?
You know what a cholo is?
No, I'm sorry.
Like a lowrider, you know, like the Mexicans with the Cortezes.
Oh,
and
a
the-
bad girl. Early bird or night owl?
That was so cute. I want this clip.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Oh,
sing?
No, because I can't do that to people. I'm gonna make your ears bleed. But the one song that I know to rap every single word is Coolio, Gangster's Paradise.
Sample.
No.
If you could have dinner with any comedian, dead or alive, who would it be?
Bernie Mac.
What's one thing people would be surprised to know about you?
That I could do construction.
Your most used emoji.
The crying, laughing emoji, because I'm always laughing.
What's your favorite thing about living in Vegas?
The fact that you can make money anywhere, anything, at any time.
Dream destination or vacation?
Oh, I'm in it.
Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Who makes you laugh the most?
My best friend Chance, my best friend Lady Rose, and my parents, my mom and my dad. Oh my God, hands down.
Favorite snack while working on your podcast or script?
I say yes to food. I love food.
Food.
Anything.
Favorite food?
Oh,
Chola. No.
I don't know. I like everything. Okay, burgers.
Burgers.
Burgers, yeah.
With cheese?
Yes, and bacon.
Improv comedy or scripted?
Improv.
What's one word your friends use to describe you?
Bully.
Why? You don't look like one.
I
Don't be a
am.
bully. Only spread love.
I spread love in a bullying
In a
way.
bullying way. In a loving way. Cats or dogs?
Oh, both.
Both.
Ah,
Do you have any pets?
I have cats.
You have
Fine.
cats?
Oh, sorry. I have cats.
What's the best advice you have ever received?
That expectations are the root to disappointment. So just live your life with no expectations.
Describe your perfect day.
A sunny day where I'm doing podcasts with pretty women and doing comedy. I'm really simple. My days, like, as long as I'm busy, I am happy. As long as I'm busy doing what I love to do, which either has to do with comedy, podcasting, or acting. So.
Or construction.
Oh yeah, low key, right? Yeah, because then I'm working with my dad, and I love that.
Lana, you're so amazing, and I'm so impressed. And thank you for gracing us with your presence. I know you're injured, but you took time to be here with us today.
Yay!
So I appreciate it. Please invite everyone. Where can people find you and all the amazing things that you do?
Yes, you guys can find me at Lana Chairez Comedian on Instagram, and then Lana Chairez Comedy on TikTok and Twitter and everything else. And then you can find my parents, the Redo Company, at 702-985-1602. As for Lana, that's my mom.
And plug your podcast.
Oh, my podcast, yes. So I have a podcast on YouTube called Laughing with Lana. You guys can check it out. It's the podcast that talks about everything and absolutely nothing all at the exact same time. So you guys will definitely have fun. I'm just joking around and telling jokes on there.
Thank you, Lana. You're amazing.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of VegasVibes Junction. We hope you enjoyed our conversation with the incredibly talented Lana Chairez. Her journey is a true testament to the power of passion, resilience, and the courage to pursue your dreams. No matter where you start or how many challenges you face, success comes from staying true to yourself and your craft, just like Lana has. Remember, VegasVibes Junction is here to celebrate the inspiring stories and talents of our community and to remind you that your own journey is just as important and full of potential. Keep believing in yourself, chase your passion fearlessly, and let your light shine. Until next time, stay vibrant and keep turning your dreams into a reality. God bless everyone.
So special, your kiss so sweet, only your smile can complete. Now that I stand next to you, glad I was there to reassure you. The sadness in your eyes, I'll replace with eternal smiles. So now I can't resist holding on to inspired to love you and keep you smile until the end of time. Smile forevermore. Offering the prayer of love, wishing everybody well. Worry free till the end of time. More fortune than you need, mind and body never aged, filled with sweetness and joy.